Well, hello again. Right now I'm checking in from a place that I had stayed earlier, the first time that I had come to Puerto Montt. I'll be leaving tomorrow to start making my way back up first to Frutillar, Valdivia, and several other cities along the way, and hopefully some national forests as I make my way back to Santiago. But today is True Confessions Day. When I was in Ushuaia, I wound up walking way too much. My macho got the better of me, I suppose, and when my knee started complaining, I just decided I'll tough through this, it'll work out just fine. And I did try to be somewhat easy, but as I had noted earlier, Ushuaia is a lot of stairs, a lot of up and down, a lot of it is incredibly vertical, and I wore my knees out. When I got to the Torres del Paine, which is one of the places that I had most wanted to visit, I literally was waiting to get on the bus when my knee said, "That's it, I'm not going any farther." And although I didn't go down, I very nearly did, and I had to get help just to get my luggage out to a taxi to get a ride back to the Airbnb family that I had just contacted, and they were kind enough to take me back in. It wound up requiring that having to go to a doctor. I wound up having what, as far as I know, was a cortisone shot that made a huge difference, and I'm having to take it a lot more easily right now. So I did get to go to the Torres del Paine, but it certainly wasn't for the 3 days that I had planned. I did have a marvelously wonderful time. I can't thank my Airbnb hosts enough for all the kindness that they showed. But anyway, I did want to let you know that, especially you guys, you can overdo it, and you really do need to listen to your body and not learn your lessons the hard way, as I did. Today, I wound up buying a suitcase with wheels. My pack fits in it, so at least I can drag it along behind like a suitcase now, and it's going to make it a lot less difficult on my knees while they're continuing to recuperate a little bit. So there's my True Confession Day. I hope you learn from me, and don't overdo it. Listen to your body, recognize what your limitations are, and you will enjoy the journey a whole lot more.
Well, good morning again. I am in Puerto Varas. This is my second time here. I have a special reason for coming this time. I wanted to buy a gift for my wife that I understand is here. So we're going to see the first artesania craft shop where I went was closed for inventory. If you look off in the background, this is the volcano Calbuco, and off on the other side directly across from the ship, if I can zoom in a little bit, is the volcano Osorno. And today, from what I understand, is a very unusual day for them. It's usually not this warm, but the weather is just absolutely gorgeous today. The water is as clear as, as any water you'll find in the Caribbean, although this is fresh water here. So, enough. I don't have sun lotion on and I can feel it taking its toll, so enough for now. We'll check in later. Well, we've just arrived in Valdivia. I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely was not this. This is a multi-story building. You're only seeing 2 floors of it right now, but it's quite a complex with shops. There are hotels that are attached to it as well, and this is the bus station. There are a number of different buses that one can take depending on where you want to go, and the process was really pretty painless. I'm going to stop this to turn it in a different direction. And you can see that there are a number of different buses here. Some of them go to the places that we're going to be traveling to next, others don't, but the folks are very easy to work with. They told me which bus company I needed to go visit, and so far everything is proceeding very well.